네, 현지리액션 이건입니다. 자, 오늘 또 토트넘과 맨시티의 프리미어리그 25라운드 경기 전에 경기에 나와 있습니다. 13호골+에릭센 선수가 최근에 인터 밀란으로 떠났습니다. 과연 에릭센 선수의 이적에 대해서 현지 팬들은 어떻게 생각을 하는지 함께 알아보도록 하겠습니다. 저와 함께 가보시죠.
Yeah, I'm Tommy.
Tommy,
Yeah.
nice to meet you, Tommy.
You too, mate. So, recently he's not been that good in my opinion, but over that, I'm grateful for everything he's done for us from when he started, because he's been probably one of our most consistent players about 3 seasons ago, but lately not been performing as well as he should be.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel because it was either him go for some sort of money or go into summer to possibly a rival club for free. So I'd rather him go to Inter Milan in the Europa League instead of going for free and getting some money for him.
So,
Replace him.
yeah, replace him.
To be fair, I feel like the players we've got now, they could. He wasn't like a vital player in our team at the moment, so I feel like the players we've got now would still be able to do it fine. So yeah.
Your name, please.
Jim.
Jim, nice to meet you, Jim.
And you?
Yeah, and a gun.
Well, he's been a fantastic player for us, but it has to be said that in the last, well, maybe since the Champions League final, he's not been on the pitch for 90 minutes. And when he's been on the pitch, much of the time that he's there, he's not been that fantastic. And I wouldn't have sold him, but he wanted to go, the same as when we lost Gareth back in 2011.
Yeah.
He wanted to go. There was very little we could do about it. And of course, money matters, and in the summer he could have walked away for nothing. So big financial loss.
Yeah.
He's been a great player for the club.
Okay, so.
Well, I'd like it to be Gareth Bale, but that's obviously not going to happen. So I don't know that you can directly replace someone with someone. You can buy other players of a similar mindset, similar fitness, maybe younger. I mean, he was 27 when all said and done. We've bought a couple of players, but one of the big problems here is your key opposition are not going to sell you players because they don't want you going to bum. I mean, we had an interest in Giroud, who wouldn't have been a direct replacement for Eriksen, but there's no way in the world Chelsea was going to sell us in because we're right after them for a Champions League spot.
6 years in overall.
Wow, I love the bloke. I think he's been quality for us. I think it's a shame it went to what it did. You know, I don't even think it was money oriented. I just think he's tried so hard for us and carried us for a long time that he's just had enough. And I think in a way, a lot of players, the money they're on, like Sissoko being one of them, on more money than him. You know, I just think he just got to the point he wanted to go, and it's stagnated at the minute. It's gone stale, and I think he just, fair play to him. I wish him all the best, really do. Oh well, of course, better than getting on a free, but I sort of blame Levy that it got to the last year. You know, it should have been sorted out a long time ago, really. But we got money for him, and just hope now Lo Celso steps up, and it's half the player Eriksen is when he wanted to play for us, and you know, it's going to be Lo Celso. I think Lo Celso is better in the centre than he is on the wing, so let's see what we can do now and get behind Lo Celso. Nothing lasts forever in football, does it?
Yeah. 네, 오늘 손흥민 선수가 시즌 13호 골 넣었고요. 토트넘이 맨시티에게 2대0을 승리를 했습니다. 오늘 현지 팬들은 어떻게 생각할지 아무도 없어요. 정말 아무도 없어요.
I think today's match, coming from the start, we were going against a very good Manchester City team that we were they were more better team than us.
Yeah.
That was the start of the game, that how we would approach the game. The match, I think I would say that obviously the Heung-min Son, who scored the second goal of us, was very, very important for us, and like he has been very important for us for the whole season. But if I would say who would be the man of the match, I would say Hugo Lloris was really the man of the match, who saved the penalty kick, and then he really gave us the power
Okay.
to give us to win for this mighty Manchester City team. I think we need to give him more time. Obviously, it was his first game, obviously, and a huge pressure for give him and give him to the starting position when with number 23 replacing Christian Eriksen with amazing, but he was really giving us promises that he can, feel Christian Eriksen's position, and with the goal he gave us the energy boost that and gave us. Yeah, so I'm really positive with Steven Berghain with how we would proceed in that. So I'm happy. I'm really happy with his performance as well.
Okay. Thank you very much, Taro.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. 오늘은 크리스티안 에릭센 선수가 떠난 거에 대해서 어떻게 생각하는지 물어봤습니다. 많은 사람들이 어쨌든 크리스티안 에릭센 선수가 떠나고 싶어 했기 때문에 지금은 잘 팔았다라고 얘기를 했고요. 그리고 경기 후에 맨 오브 더 매치에 대해서 물어보려고 했는데 한 픽밖에 못했어요. 하지만 그래도 슈고 요리스 선수가 잘했다라고 하는, 서로 잘했고 슈고 요리스 선수도 좋았다라고 하는 그런 평가였습니다. 자, 현지 리액션 오늘 이건이었습니다. 우리 조승희 통신원도 고마워요.